Hello, it's Rachel with Bonnie, and today she and I are going to do a quick Park It review. So, Bonnie and I are upstairs from the normal garage training area that we're usually at. So I just want to make sure that even in a different situation with a different area to go to, that Bonnie will still listen to the Park It command. Now, when you do this at home, it is you should have a bed or designated area in one spot for Bonnie that when you tell her to park it, she always goes there and you don't move it around. That way it's not confusing for her. But for the sake of being here, we want to practice with different things so that Bonnie stays sharp with it. And since we're up here with a new mat for her to lay on in a new area, it's always important to show her where we want her to go when we tell her the Park It command. So that looks like she's going to be getting cozy under here, Bonnie, before I'm ready for her to. So I'm going to have a treat in my hand, point with the same hand that the treat is in, and tell her to park it. And I'm going to guide her with the leash and walk her over there. So Bonnie, park it. Good, park it, Bonnie. Good girl. All right, so once I showed her where I wanted to go, she was able to see that this area is where she's supposed to be. It's differentiated, and she went right there and did a perfect sit for her park it. And she's taking it to the next level. She's nice and cozy there on her mats. But we're going to keep practicing. One park is not good enough. All right, Bonnie, come. Good girl. Good come, Bonnie. That was a good one. All right, Bonnie. You ready? Bonnie, park it. Park it. No, come here. Park it. Good, park it. Good girl. All right. So she knew what she was supposed to do. She got a little confused where she first, where she first tried to sit down there's a mat here on the floor, and so that was a little differentiated from the regular laminate around here. So I think that's probably why she tried to sit down here, since this is where I started. So I'm going to start at a different angle with her and tell her to park it. Bonnie, park it. Sit. Good, park it. Good girl. All right, remember we want her to either sit or lie down when she parks it so that she's nice and planted there, is less likely to get up. So this time, Bonnie, come here. I'm going to start from over here, and I'm going to take the leash off of her and ask her to park it, and we'll see how she does. All right, Bonnie. Bonnie, park it. Bonnie, park it. No. Park it. Good, park it, Bonnie. Good girl. Good job. Good, park it. Yeah. Good girl. Lots of extra loving for that. She did a good job. She needed a little bit of guidance, but overall very good. Bonnie, come here. Bonnie, come. Good come. All right, Bonnie. Park it. Bonnie, park it. Nope. Not quite. Bonnie, park it. Good, park it. Good, park it, Bonnie. Good girl. Good girl. All right, that was very good. Again, where she sat down was on this kind of mat on the floor. So as you can see, it's a little bit different than the rest of the floor. So that might be why she's getting confused. So I want to take her from this side, see how she does. Bonnie, come! Come! Good come! Good come, Bonnie. Good girl. Bonnie, park it. Park it. there because she wasn't quite sure where to go. So she does really well if you guide her over to it. However, with her park it, you want it to be to the point where you just tell her to park it and she walks across the house even, you know, if it's that far, and sits in her spot. So a suggestion I have that might help with getting her to do that to where you don't have to walk her over there is if you got one of the long 15 or 20 foot training leashes like at Petco or PetSmart, which are also great for taking her to the beach and practicing come and things like that. She still gets to play and everything. And have one member of your family over by her bed where she's supposed to be holding the end of the leash. You can be across the room and tell Bonnie to park it, and when you say that, the person standing by her bed can pull the leash up to guide her over there, and then you, the one giving the commands, would go over, give Bonnie a treat, and reward her for a good park it, so that she learns that she's listening strictly to you at that time. And so hopefully she doesn't see the person standing at her bed pulling the leash in as really being a part of it. So she learns to listen to you. So hopefully that helps. This was Rachel and Bonnie, and we were reviewing Park It.